somewhere, while you guys have been traversing the terrifying bowels of Victor Mendoza's Happy Fun Time Playland, there has been a development over in the labs at St. Martin's Land. And your friend, Dr. Gaspar, after leaving some of those notes for you, is walking through the biodomes that lead to his experimentation chamber, which he shared with Dr. Schlengel. And he's walking through all these vats, and they have floating Mendozas in them. Some of which are in various stages of gestation. Some are tree Mendozas. Some are armadillo Mendozas. But they're all, at various points, they all have the trademark thick bottle glasses, and the shaggy, short, wiry brown hair. And even in their sleep, if you tap the glass, you'll hear a little, wow. It's like a little one. And Gaspar is showing someone around, or rather a few scientists, as he walks through the halls and says, yes, we have been developing the genome for the Mendoza race for quite some time now, and we are getting closer to understanding their true nature. But, as with all things, there is a great mystery to the Mendoza people, to their strange, funny ways. And that is why we developed. And he opens up the doors of this biodome. And this sprawling field full of Mendozas of shapes and sizes starts roaming around as the camera pans. As he says, we developed Mendoza Land. And we see a great Victodactyl go past. Whoa! And these scientists are just amazed by it. And one scrawny one, named, let's call him Trevin. He pushes his glasses up his nose and says, sir, I heard that there was a special kind of Mendoza. One that you couldn't find here. And also, orange peels are biodegradable. I don't care what anyone says. And Gaspar chuckles and says, oh, yes, there's very many of those. But you'll need to be more specific. And this individual says, nothing personnel, kid, but I know exactly what it is. It's Project V. And his smile kind of fades. And he says, what do you know of Project V? And we cut back into the middle of our session from last week. So let's think about where we're all respectively at. Let's go to Jolene first.
Okay.
Jolene, where were you when we last spoke to you?
Well, myself, Ung, and Babylon, and Victor were in the museum.
Mm-hmm.
And the thingy from the glass case that was not in the glass case appeared behind Babylon, and Babylon passed out. Or something to that line.
Okay.
We don't know what happened to Babylon. He's just on the floor, convulsing, I guess.
Okay. I guess what would you like to do to ascertain more about this situation?
I would like to investigate a mystery. Actually, no, hold on.
Take your time.
Actually, I would like to read a bad situation, please.
Okay. Yes, sir. You go right ahead. Okay, an 8. On an 8, you get to hold 1. What would Jolene like to ask?
What's my best way out?
Remind me where I left you in the... So you're still in the Museum of Mendoza's, right? The Hall of Mendoza's.
Yes, we're down by the case that was empty.
Right.
And then, like, so I don't know. So I guess we're like all the way down at the end, away from the door we came in.
Yeah, you are... Okay, yeah. So map-wise, you're going to need to go... So from there on your right, you would need to go down and through the next area. And knowing how I want to structure the back half of this, we'll get the sillies out early, because I want to try and actually see if I can scare you guys. You need to go to Clown Mendoza's special cave. That's the name it has.
Would Jolene know how to get there?
No, but you would guess that the information is readily available through the hologram with Gaspar.
Okay. But the thing that was in the case is still standing there, right? Like over Babylon's body, or like behind where his body fell. I can't rightly remember like exactly where it was when we ended.
Amy, Lucy, Trevin, what do you want to jump in and remind me?
I don't remember exactly. I think it was just kind of still right there, but I don't remember. Exactly.
Babylon here? What's happening?
I thought that. Oh man, I don't know. I thought Babylon was like transforming.
Yeah,
or something.
I assume.
Babylon was still there.
I thought that Babylon was transforming, and that we implied he'd been already taken prior.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah, that's what I thought we were doing, because he,
you guys pay better attention than
he
I
was
do.
like clown laughing at the end, I think.
Yeah, right.
Ooh,
you are in front of a Babylon clown hybrid that is steadily turning into... well, I honestly, like, I kind of think of it like the clown from Terrifier 2.
Okay, so...
Art the
I
Clown.
hate clowns.
All right, so he's transforming into a clown.
Yes.
Okay, Jolene's gonna look at that and be like, "Fuck this, I'm out," and she's fucking going the opposite way.
Okay, roll to act under pressure. This is what you're seeing, by the way, guys.
Oh, hell no. I hate these things.
I hate you.
Hates clowns.
All right.
And so does Amy.
All right. So you know how this goes, Jolene. You got a 9. Worst outcome, hard choice, or price to pay.
Give me a hard choice.
All right, buddy. Let me just see if I can get some spooky clown music up to really kind of sell this scene.
Hate you.
Let's see what we got. All right, 1 hour of scary clown music. You know, let's go. I'm sure the patrons will love this. Okay. I will let you... Okay, how about this? I'll let you go and, like, make the move. You'll obviously be leaving Ung behind. Ung will be completely defenseless and will be open to an opportunity. But this clown combination is going to do something to you in the process of you getting away.
I made the decision.
Okay. You turn on your heel, and the Jera clown grabs you, or the Baba clown, and it gets you. It digs its nails into your shoulders, like I'm gonna kill you. And it's digging its nails in, and it's pulling at the soft meat on your shoulder, and you can't get away. And it's pulling you back, and you can like smell like this sense of rotted flesh. And it's gonna whisper something in your ear that is gonna give you a -1 on all your rolls for the foreseeable future. It's going to scare the living daylights out of you as it pulls you in and says, when I touch you, you turn into one of me. And it's already touched you, so. And then it lets you go and you start running.
Great.
Great. Let's go to Ung. Hey, Ung, how you doing, buddy?
Ung doesn't like clowns.
Well, that's really unfortunate for Ung, isn't it?
Neither does Amy, but we're here.
Well, yeah, this is going to be unpleasant. Okay, why don't we leave you there and see if someone else can help you then, to make it fair.
Okay. I mean, I've got a big sledgehammer. I'll just start hitting stuff, but I don't know.
Well, you have been, if I'm correct, you are on your back right now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. I'm just trying to find a good. You know what? Let me do this in a separate tab so you can't see it.
Rude.
Yeah, I think. All right, we'll come back to you in a minute. So, Victor, sweet, mundane Victor, are you here with us? Just a note for our listeners. Victor Mendoza, playing Victor Mendoza, has taken a set of special gummies. And these gummies will make him a drooling, gibbering mess who will laugh for quite some time at things that don't matter. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But listeners, I'm going to give you an example, just for a moment. Hey, Victor.
Oh,
Diarrhea.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
There you go. For some reason, this is just what Victor does. And to pull back the curtain, listeners, I can just laugh at him, which I'm not going to do on a show people pay to fucking listen to, but I can just laugh at him and make noises like I am a babbling baby, and it just kicks him off. So, if you hear him even more...
Babylon, baby.
That was pretty good. You know what? So he's pretty coherent right now, as you can tell. But, you know, if he sounds a little bit stranger, I just want you to know that that's why. Victor, what are you doing right now?
And telling the viewers to not do this unless you are 21 years of age or older.
Why 21?
That's a age you can start doing that stuff if it's legal in your state.
Well, that's America. You
Yeah,
know,
in America.
yeah, it's just in America. If you're from anywhere else, it's not a third world nation. You might be all right. Anyway, Victor,
Oof.
what are you doing? What are you doing in game right now?
I was knocked out last time. I know that.
What room are you in?
Hallway? Or like,
Because you didn't go in the room with them, did you? Did you go into the Hall of Mendoza's?
like only like the entranceway.
So you didn't follow them all the way in?
No.
Oh. Okay. Well, you're about 20 feet away, and Jolene has just barreled past you. Jolene, make a... Jolene, make a tough roll, and Victor, make a tough roll. Let's see if you can withstand the force of Jolene running past you full tilt. A 9.
Rolled a 9.
A 9 for Jolene. Victor.
Not looking good.
Victor, give me a tough roll. Alright, you actually, a 9, yeah, okay. Basically, it's like a normal human being barreling past you, kind of knocks you in the shoulder, like, ow, and Jolene goes, you are still perfectly capable. What do you want to do? Oh, that doesn't fill me or
That's unsettling.
confidence. Yeah, see? Do you see the thing about playing a game where everyone's based on him when he's stoned?
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah. Alright, well.
I will utilize a gummy.
Okay, you're utilizing a gummy.
Yeah,
Okay, and what are you doing
wow.
in-game?
Sitting down.
You're just sitting down?
In the entrance, I'm on the ground. Come help me.
You're just gonna leave Ung to Clown Mendoza.
Oh no, not Clown Mendoza. Yeah. I get up, I start running.
Okay, in which direction?
Running where?
Wherever I hear the.
Okay, you're running towards the clown.
Yes.
Okay, and what's your solution when you get there? Look at your moveset.
Pocket knife.
You're gonna pocket knife the clown.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. This should be interesting. Roll a kick some ass, and then let's go straight to Ung. Ung, this clown has... Amazing. This clown has heard your little, whimpering, and has turned around and is looking at you like this. And, he kind of twitches as the transformation keeps going over him. He's crackling with energy. He's like, you tickled. I'm gonna eat your legs.
Oh my god.
I don't know why it gets Victor like that, but yeah. And it is slowly walking towards you.
How close am I, or how far away am I?
Like 5 feet, and
Okay.
he pulls out a phone and and puts it in front of you and says, "Boring ass encounter," and it's Family Guy season 3
Oh my god.
for you to watch while he's trying to kill you. And then
No,
when you
not
look
season
closely,
3.
when you look closely, you see Subway Surfers on the right.
Ah! No. Okay. Ung is gonna use the move "What Could Go Wrong,"
Okay.
and just kind of charge towards him to try and incapacitate him.
So
in
you
some
need to
way.
get up as well, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see the what could go wrong, and depending on how well that goes, I'll need to get you to roll to get up as well. But I'll be fair. All right. So
Okay.
an 8, and that's your what could go wrong roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's a +2 to act under pressure.
Okay. All right.
If I want to use it that way.
Okay, let me just quickly get your character sheet up. All right. So, what could go wrong? We haven't talked about this in a while. Whenever you charge into immediate danger without hedging your bets, hold 2. You may spend the hold 1 for 1 to inflict 1 harm, reduce someone's harm suffered by 1, or take +2. So you chose to take +2. So, all right, buddy. So you know how this goes. Worst outcome, hard choice, price to pay.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a hard choice. Oh no, I hate that.
So you're charging. What is it? Your action you're doing? What is the exact thing you're doing?
Ung is gonna try and, I guess, kick the clown Mendoza to try and get him. I guess try to do something to incapacitate him.
Okay.
If there's like some sort. Is there like a ball pit I can push him into? Or no, we're not. We're in the hall of Mendoza's.
Mm-hmm.
So can I push him into like some sort of exhibit and take him out?
You
that
definitely can while you go and check on your children.
Okay, thank you.
So Victor, this is great. You run in, and on a 5, you completely fail. You push the pocket knife in, and you realize that it's one of those retractable joke knives. And he looks at you. He turns around slowly. And he says, "Oh, you like to play? I'm gonna kill and eat your flesh." And he grabs you, Victor, and he stares at you and he says, "Look into my eyes, Victor." And he starts turning into Victor Mendoza's worst nightmare.
Your mom got him.
No, try again.
Patrick Bryant?
No, you're mundane Mendoza. I don't think you're scared of Pat. I think that's your biggest fear. I think that's your hatred.
Okay.
I can tell you what it is, but I want to see if you can guess it.
Is it British Mendoza?
No, Victor. I don't know if I can. You know, this is staying on the. Hang on, I need to decide if this is staying on the paywall or not. If I'm gonna actually say this. No, I'm gonna be sensible. I'll do the other one. It becomes very hairy. It gets thick blue fur all over its body. Its head starts to grow, and it gets a snout with elongated fangs and these big dead eyes. And the smell, Victor. Oh, the smell. A gas station bathroom on a hot summer's day. It's not good. And you are being held by your perception, only your perception, of Emperor Fuzzypaw. And he leans in and says, "Ready to get yiffed?" Apparently that's your answer. And, yeah, we will have to resolve that in a moment as well, with Ung when Ung is back. The original in the chat, Ballista, was not... I will type it. I am not saying it, as I am 99% certain I'd get demonetized.
Okay.
So that was my original idea. But I elected not to do that because I thought... that, as funny as it would be, it will likely make sure that the video never sees the light of day. So, if you don't get it, Lulu, that's because that's because you are not terminally online. Okay, Ung, welcome back. So what you missed was Victor went in. He tried to stab the clown. It was a retractable joke knife. It grabbed him, told him it's going to eat his flesh, and it became the thing he fears the most. It became Emperor Fuzzypaw.
I bring choke knife. Bad idea. Bad Mendoza.
Well, unfortunately, Ung doesn't really know what a knife is. Ung deals with bones. Ung, you are not from the age of tools, my sweet. You wear a loincloth.
I know when knife work and no work.
True. Fair. So, he is turned into Emperor Fuzzypaw, and he's about to yiff Victor. Wait, are you asking that, or is Ung asking that?
Both.
No, I'm not answering that on the again. I don't want to get demonetized.
Okay.
I will.
I'll Google. I have Google.
No. Wait.
Oh gosh, she has her AirPods on.
There you go.
She can't hear it.
I've put it in the chat. Amy, I am gonna give you a choice because you asked for one. So you want to incapacitate the clown Mendoza?
Yes, as quick as possible.
Ooh. Okay, why don't you tell me how you want to incapacitate it first?
I guess Ung just wants him unable to chase after them, so however we can completely either subdue him entirely or lock him in one of the exhibits, I guess would be my plan.
I don't know if I can give you all of that on an 8. I think I can give you incapacitation.
Incapacitation is good. I'll allow.
I will give you the ability to knock out Clown Mendoza. But in the exchange, he is able to flip his head around on a swivel, and he spits this black mucus all over your face, and you actually swallow some of it.
No.
Yeah, that is going to be the choice. So if you, I'm giving you the option. If that's what you want to do, then Am I
allowed to just run away instead?
I mean, Victor will die. He is about, or a fate worse than death. He's about to get yiffed. So,
oof.
If you want to run away and leave Victor, but he did try and save you.
He did come in to try and save me, so. I'll take it.
Okay. All right.
Stop.
Yeah, he turns around and just and he like just spits all over you, and then you bonk him on the head.
Okay.
And
with my big bone sledgehammer thing.
Yeah, and Victor, despite how happy you are right now in real life, you are pretty traumatized because you just came close to being gift.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay, well, he is out, and he'll be out for a little bit. You gave him a good bonking. So, you guys can go and do what you need to do. Let's jump over to... alright. Babylon.
Am I not a clown right now? Am I not like still transforming?
I never said you were the clown. I said the clown was transforming from you.
I get that. Cool.
Babylon, all you see around you is darkness.
Am I dreaming?
I'm going to give you that one for free. You are not dreaming.
Hello? Is anyone there? Ballista?
Give me a roll.
I'm assuming sharp?
Sure. Yeah. Alright, an 8. You hear an echo. But it's not a large, reverbing, cave-like echo. It's a short, protracted one, which tells you you're in an enclosed space.
Is that my voice? Oh.
You are also not wearing any clothes.
Okay. Okay, very funny, very funny. Give me back my clothes. Yvonne's gonna like start walking, like kind of.
Oh, buddy.
Feeling.
No.
No walking. Okay.
So you get up. You're lying. You get up and you feel a bonk. When you get more than 3/4 of the way upright. You something steel and hard hits your head.
Ow. So I'm assuming naked means I also don't have my my flashlight. Or...
No, but you do have your magical abilities.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Can I want to produce like a torch-sized firearm from my palm. Can I illuminate the room?
Yeah, sure.
Would you like me to roll for that?
Weird roll +2 because your magical skills have not left.
Also I just realized that I'm not using Babylon's sheet. Let me do that instead. One moment while I find Babylon sheet. Found it. I thought I was blind. I might have been blind.
Okay. You conjure up the best light charm you have ever cast. You are in a vent. It has it is enclosed, and the steel is poking against your back, and you look down and it goes on for quite it goes up for quite some time, maybe like 100 feet, and you swear you see something move at the intersection down to the south of you.
Before continue, I'm assuming like I'm at the end of the vent from like.
No, you're in the middle of a vent. You
okay,
look
awesome.
down, and there's an intersection where something moved out of sight, and you look up, and it just goes on into the darkness. Even though your light is incredible, it just goes on.
Lovely. Okay, before moving an event, Babylon would like to cast an illusion on himself to make him look like an animatronic.
Okay. I guess another weird roll.
Yeah.
When you say cast a weird... Okay, so remind me what you're referring to here. Like, you're doing an illusion charm on yourself, or you're making a doppelganger?
An illusion like around Babylon himself, just
To look
so
like you're an animatronic.
yes.
Okay, well, you got a 9, so, when we talk about, these kinds of magics, it works imperfectly. So we've got an effect, and we've got a glitch. You decide the effect you want, and I will choose the glitch.
Give me just a moment. I'm reading through them to see which one's
take
like
your time.
actually applicable here.
Mm-hmm.
Do a thing that's beyond human limitations.
Okay. Yep, I'm going to say it's of short duration.
All right.
So, yeah, you make a roll and you turn into... which Mendoza are you?
Can I be like the animatronic? Definitely not a duck Mendoza, so it's like a goose theme Mendoza that has like a duck.
We'll make you Goose Mendoza.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Do you start moving?
I'm gonna start moving through the vent like towards the shadow in a sense, but I'm also while saying, "Oh, honk! It's me. Honk. Goose Mendoza animatronic. Honk. Definitely not Babylon. Asking for his friends. Honk. Please don't respond, or respond if you're Babylon's friends. Honk. Goose Mendoza here. Honk."
You hear a thudding start to move around the around the vents.
Oh boy, I mean, I love entertaining humans as an animatronic. Honk. And Babylon will continue to move the direction he's been going in the vent.
Uh-huh.
Trying to see, realistically, he's looking for like one of the grates that opened out of the vent.
There are none at the moment.
Understandable.
There will be at the next intersection, which you haven't reached yet. You, by the way, a chime has just gone off for all of you. You have just reached hour 3. So we will resolve that with Ballista after this. But yeah, you hear that noise coming closer, Babylon, and out of the darkness, you hear, "I know you're out there. I can smell you."
Yeah, we can smell you.
Roll to act for cool, because this is gonna get harder. With a +1 for now. Oh yeah, there you go, 11. Yep. Right now, yeah. So right now you're fine. You believe that your spell's working. Keep crawling.
If that's a question to me, yes, I'll let it keep crawling.
Yep. Keep crawling forward. You're about 50 feet away. And again, you hear this tapping behind you. And the voice says, "I could smell you a mile away. And you are trapped up here. I will eat you like a fruit roll-up."
Yeah, we're gonna roll you like a tube of toothpaste. Yeah, creepy animatronic things. Yeah.
Okay, another cool roll.
This one with or without the plus.
Probably not. This is just because the penalty's gonna get harder. 7. Your voice is beginning to break, and you are starting to shake as you're feeling something breathing on the backs of your legs. You are 25 feet away, and your spell is about to wear off. And it says, I always love the chase before the meal. Don't look back at me. I want to know you're scared before you run.
That makes a great point. My solution, I'm going to use magic.
Before you do, I need one last cool roll. Okay. Your spell wears off, and if you want to use magic again, there's going to be a penalty.
I will try it.
Okay. What do you want to do first?
I would like to use the magic effect to make a portal to make a portal.
Okay.
Now, I would like the portal just to go. I like the portal to just go back to the surveillance room.
Okay. So a -1 on your roll, but go ahead.
It's actually -1, right? Like that doesn't like
Mhm.
fuck it up. Gotcha.
Wait, what? You got an 11 on a -1? Hold on. Okay. Oh, I mean, all right. Interesting. Okay, yeah. You conjure a portal right as you feel what feels like a tongue wrapping its way around your left foot and up your leg.
No.
And you go through the portal. Okay.
That was terrifying.
All right, Flebs. Janitor Flebicus.
Yes.
You had a very long night playing, is it Star Citizen?
Yes.
You were up most of the night playing Star Citizen and trading in the stocks online, making a killing. You only do the janitor job because it keeps you entertained. You've been in the bathroom for most of the time. You had a bit of a stomach trouble, but it's all over now. And you come out and you realize, after hearing through your walkie-talkie, what's been going on. So you are caught up to speed. So you've been using the employee bathroom. What would you like to do?
Well, I guess I'll take a look around. I will read a bad situation.
Okay, yeah, sure. All right.
Yes.
Unfortunately, you are not able to glean anything at the moment. I think because you already know there's a threat. I think you're a little bit on edge, and I don't think you'll be able to glean anything on a 4, unfortunately, Flebicus.
Do I have like a mop?
You do.
Okay, good.
You have a mop. You have a fire axe that is in your I would say your fire axe is probably in your janitor station that you can get to, and you have what else did I give you? Hold on. Go back.
Pocket knife?
I think you had a pocket. Yeah, I think you had a pocket knife. Yeah, pocket knife and a fire axe.
Okay. I'll bust out my skateboard.
Okay. Yep. And you're gonna use that to get from.
Yes.
Okay. Where are you
I'm
going?
gonna get to my fire axe.
Okay. Give me a act under pressure. Okay. So I will give you on an 8. I'll give you worst outcome, hard choice, or price to pay.
Hard choice.
I'll make it really easy for now. because it's literally your first move. You can get the fire axe, but in the process, you're going to lose the pocket knife.
Okay.
Okay, you get to your janitor's office, and you keep it well maintained, and you get your fire axe, but as you do, something bites at your thigh and grabs something out of your pocket, and you hear a wow, and it's Gremlin Mendoza. And you hear that.
Okay.
And as he's running off, he's just making little quips like, your mom, these nuts, stabby, stabby, wow, fucking Elon. And he's just taunting you. He starts, like, flipping the bird and smacking his ass, like, and, like, daring you to go after him.
Flebs is not taunted by such low insults.
You just stand your ground.
I'll just give him a weird look.
Okay. After a minute, he kind of gets bored, and he says, "Gotta go fast," and he runs away out of sight. But yeah, you got the fire axe.
Sweet.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I don't really know where everyone's at, right?
No, but you would, as the janitor, you would probably start doing your rounds. So I'm sure.
Okay, yeah, I'll just like. Is it like the end of my shift?
It is night. It's actually hour 4. Excuse me. It's 4 a.m. and you are here till 6. So you've got 2 more hours.
Okay, so I guess I'll just go to the next room I was supposed to clean.
Yeah. Okay.
And clean it.
Okay. All right. So you're just gonna start making a round for the rooms.
Yeah, just
Okay.
start mopping.
All right. Give me a sharp roll. Let's see where you end up.
Ooh, -1.
Okay. You do not remember the layout of the rooms on a 6. You instead you make a beeline for the closest room, which yeah, you go to the ball pit, which is notoriously one of the messiest rooms in Mendoza Land Entertainment. Lot of piss in the ball pit. And we will ball piss, yeah. And we'll catch you up in a minute. Ballista, last but by no means least.
Hello.
You hear the phone ring before anything else.
Okay. I have a quick question.
I might
first.
have a quick answer.
Babylon, well, Clown Babylon had my walkie-talkie. So where's that now? Does he still have that?
I'm naked, miss.
I mean, I would say no. He probably doesn't because the clown has it.
That's what I mean. Does the clown still has that?
I would say so. Yeah.
Awesome. Then I think what Ballista's currently doing is like frantically trying to call out to the others while I guess the clown is still there. Like she's like, "What is going on? Somebody answer me!" And then the phone rings and she jumps and is like, "Oh my god, I hate this place!" And she picks it up.
Hello? Hello? Hey there, hour 4. I told you you'd get the hang of it. Okay, just to update you, turns out there's been somewhat of an, investigation going on. 1 minute, let me pass you over. Hello? Ballista?
Hello?
It's Dr. Gaspar. We've met before.
Is this another one-way voice message, or am I actually on a phone with someone this time?
This is a one-way voice message. The only
God damn it.
Please, if you're listening,
This sucks.
you must be aware, Project V is loose.
Oh.
We don't know how it got out, but you must stay away. Above all else, it is the biggest threat in the building. Okay, so we have to close for a few days, as heard by Dr. Gaspar, one of our prime researchers into the animatronics. I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Victor Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid any eye contact with any of the animatronics, if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure, but the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff, calling them British and white and boomer. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult or a British person, they just stare. Anyways, hang tight. It'll all pass. See you soon.
If Babylon is dead, I'm going to kill all of you. And she slams the phone down.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what do you want to do?
I think she's gonna start flipping through the cameras to get an idea of where everybody else is currently at.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's a sharp, right?
Yeah, it is, my dear. All right,
Nice.
You know exactly where everyone is. Jolene and Ung and Mundane Mendoza are all in the ball pit area. Babylon has just transported... Actually, no, we'll sort that in a minute. Actually, I suppose where he's going. And this strange, yet really handsome janitor is... although you are a spoken for succubus, so you don't see him that way. But still, he's handsome.
I do, I just don't act on it anymore.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. He is making his way to the ball pit as well. He looks as confused as the rest of you.
Okay. Great.
And,
Everyone is in a ball pit, and I can't talk to them because the walkie-talkie is gone.
and
Awesome.
as you're talking, a portal opens up, and a naked Babylon Stump falls through the air and lands on your lap. Right on your lap.
Hi, dear.
Ballista like jumps and just instinctively starts to reach for the mask, and then she realizes it's Babylon and goes, oh, okay, I can work with this.
This is not an attempt for me to be spontaneous. I don't know where my clothes went either.
Roll to bang, guys.
Sorry, what stat is that? Because I'm gonna max that out.
It would be roll to... Well, both of you could roll to act under pressure.
Don't worry, guys. I'll
Wait.
clean it up.
I knew that was coming.
The moment calls.
Let
so...
him know. What the fuck?
No,
I mean, it's a horror
But-
film. You'll both just be
I
temporarily
know.
unavailable.
We would be the ones to die, though. You're
Yeah,
not
like that,
supposed
yeah.
to be that couple. You're not supposed to be that couple in the horror movie.
I have seen all the Friday 13th
Exactly.
actually very recently.
I mean, I just like the idea that, you know, Victor Mendoza, canonically and in the real world, an ace individual, would have sex inside his establishments. I just feels right.
Well.
You know, feels right. Well, okay, carry on.
Ballista says, okay, not that I don't love whatever's happening here, but how did you get here? You were in the Hall of Mendoza's, and then I kept trying to reach you. I just heard this crazy laughing, and then the walkie-talkie died.
Well, I know about half of the story. How I got here was that portal that just opened up. By the way, thank you, amazing catch.
That's
where I
not
was
Babylon's voice. That's Jericho's voice. I will not stand for this. Put the Babylon voice on.
It's part of the fantasy. Shut up.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're role playing.
If you are all right,
Don't shame
as
them.
the DM, no. If you are gonna, all right, you know what? If you are role playing Jericho, you are rolling to act under pressure to fuck, because otherwise, I'm not having that. That's your choice. I'm giving you the choice, canonically.
Oh my god. sorry about that. Whenever I get scared, I Jericho eyes. You know, it helps me feel
I know,
safe.
babe. I know.
Well, before this, I was in an event, still naked. Don't know how that happened. So that's where my recollection of events goes. I don't know where my clothes are. I don't know where I walk into. I don't know where anyone else is. But there was a weird thing in the vents. It kept saying it's snowing, and it touched me with whatever it touched me with. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I need to breathe.
Yeah, Ballista like reaches forward and like pulls him down against her and like strokes his hair and says, "It's okay, babe. You're safe now, sort of. Safer than you were before, probably."
Yeah, when she says safe, he gives her like a, what are you talking about? Thank you. You heard from the, well, I guess I had the walkie-talkie. Do you know where the others are? Also, are there clothes here? Like a suit or something I can wear?
I gotta be honest, I did not mark that down when I did inventory earlier, but you feel free to look, I guess. I mean, they'd probably be really gross, but you know.
I don't want to wear Mendoza outfits.
Right. Yeah, I wouldn't either.
They are kind of musty.
Yeah. Yes, everyone is in the ball pit right now because apparently
Why are they
there's
in the ball pit?
Wait, so
I
did
don't
you
know.
say you were wearing a Mendoza outfit?
I said I
Doesn't
didn't want to, but
to.
I'm still naked, so I probably should put some.
All right, how about this? Just before I forget this incredible bit, it is some Sonic the Hedgehog lounge pants, with a pair of those like over the top gimmicked Bigfoot slippers, and the shirt is actually it says girl dinner, and it's a Starion over the front from Baldur's Gate 3.
Is it
modern
clean?
establishment.
Hold on. No, it is not.
Can I use magic to clean it?
Finish your conversation and then we'll roll to see if you can clean it.
Okay, so they're in a piss-infused ball pit.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It would seem that way. And
terrible.
also, there is a stranger going there as well, so that's fun.
like what kind of stranger? Like the animatronic type stranger, or
No, like a handsome janitor type stranger. I didn't see him on the cameras before, so I know about as much as you when it comes to that. And now I can't actually talk to any of them because I don't know where the walkie-talkie is, but it's certainly not with them.
It's just
Either
like
that or
movies.
they've been ignoring my screaming, so.
Oh well. I would never do that.
I know.
It's just like the movies. A mysterious handsome type comes in to save the day and steal the hearts of the women. I'm not letting that happen. I'm going back out there.
Okay. Okay, don't go without taking one of the masks this time because I had two of them just sitting here and I'm assuming that they would come in useful.
So it's like, are there 3 masks or just 2, or is there just like 1 extra mask?
There were 2, but nobody took one with them the first time. I've had 2 sitting here.
Oh, cool. I'll take one. And
Yeah.
instead of putting it on his face, he like puts it to cover. He puts it to cover his like midsection.
Oh, you're cute.
All right. First my quest for pants, and then I'm gonna go meet up with the others.
Do you have to? It would make these cameras and watching them so much more interesting if you didn't.
You can roll to manipulate someone, Ballista.
You know what? I will.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to really entice Babylon, but somehow I don't think that's gonna be difficult. No.
Damn it.
No. Let me think. How does this fail? How bad is this failure?
It's not that. It's not that. It's only a 6.
It's a 6, though. It's a
Only
failure.
a 6.
Babylon.
It's a high failure.
It's the highest of failures.
Babylon. How could Ballista fail to keep you here?
I'm not trying to keep him here. I'm trying to send him out, but without any clothes.
Oh, I don't know. Babylon, you tell me. What do you think? How would this fail on you?
Realistically, Babylon probably be dense about it. Be like, I need pants to save the world. I can't. No one's ever saved the world without pants on.
I also think you kind of like Sonic the Hedgehog, and so the Sonic the Hedgehog themed like sweatpants.
We can go with that.
Really speaking to you.
We
Yeah.
can go with that. I have to put pants on. I can't save the world with my things out there. Plus, look at these. They're Sonic.
Fine.
All right. And off you go towards the ball pit room.
Wait. Before. Oh, sorry. Before he leaves, Ballista would stand up and be like, Babylon,
Yes, dear.
please be careful, okay?
It's me. I'm always careful. Okay, wait. Do not quote me on that. Do not quote me on that.
Yeah. No, seriously. Please be careful.
I promise. I will be careful. I'm wearing the safety Sonic the Hedgehog Victor Mendoza things, and I have the mask. I did lose the. I'm just gonna go now. I'm not gonna focus on what I lost.
Every time you try to reassure me, it does the opposite, but fine.
It's okay. I'm a spell slinger. I'll do this.
She
has nothing to worry about.
yeah, he leaves and she sits back down and she's like, oh god.
She sees in the camera like he just like trips and falls in the hall.
Yeah.
Amazing.
He's gonna die out there.
Or no
He's
one
gonna
saw
die
that.
out there.
Okay, so let's go over to Ong and Jolene, and I would bring Victor in, but Victor has gotten so high he has either passed out or is I don't know, jerking it to pretty cure. He's doing something, and he is not here, so we will do what we always do, and we will work on the fly with it. So I'm gonna say Mundane Mendoza has shit his pants and has rushed to the restroom to rectify the issue. Hopefully he can come back, but we don't know. So Jolene and Ung, what would you like to do?
Are we like just in the room with the, so we're not in the ball pit though?
No,
right?
you're in the room, but there's not
Like
a lot of
in the
light.
room. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Whew, I didn't want to be in the ball pit.
No, I'm sure you didn't.
No, it's probably gross.
But you're in the room, and you don't know what you don't know a lot about what's in there at the moment.
All right. Well,
Let's see. Can I guess read a bad situation to try and see if there's something in the room or nearby?
Yeah.
Okay, before she goes, Jolene would like the help out with that,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna use the power of heart.
Ooh, okay. Tell me about that.
Oh, actually, wait a second. That doesn't. I can't use that. I'm sorry, I can't. It's only when fighting something, so I can't.
Oh yeah,
use
when
it. But-
fighting a monster, if you
yeah.
help someone, don't roll plus cool. Yeah, I got you.
But I will still roll to help out to see if I can help
Sure.
Ung out.
Yeah, sure. Okay, no, you do not help out. You are
Nope.
still distracted. And I'll show you why when I put up the new scene.
Oh God.
Oh,
We're gonna die.
Oh.
We're gonna die in here.
okay.
Jolene, been nice knowing you.
You too, Ung.
Ung,
Fist bump.
you see this nice. Well, in fact, let me just put this up in the let me put this in the yeah, this is a good idea. This is a good time to do this. Let me put this in Roll20. You see this nice couch, this big chair, big special chair, in the middle of the room, surrounded by a bunch of balls from a ball pit. And let me quickly get this. It'd be great if it would actually. There we go. This couch looks super comfy, Ung. But it's what is like right at the seam of the couch that is interesting you, because there is a hand puppet. Like, you know, one of those sock puppets with googly eyes?
Yes.
It is over the back of the couch, like as if someone's playing, you know, puppetry, and it is like you know, mimicking, and it says, "Hi, Ong, I'm your friend. Want to come play?" And unfortunately, Ong, on a 4,
Ong's love friends.
Ong love friends, Ong love sock puppets, and it says, "I'm president of Ong Club. You want play? You want cookie?
Ong love to play. Yes, bring cookie.
Ong have Cheetos."
Oh, Cheetos! And Ong just runs over.
Okay, you
Damn it.
run over, and you go. So should you jump over the back of the couch?
Can I say no and just Ong's just gonna jump onto the couch, but not behind the couch?
Give me
Hopefully,
a cool roll. Let's see if you can resist.
Okay. Keep almost rolling for 5.
You get very close, and you, at the last minute, decide to lie on the couch and talk with the hand. But you are very tempted to jump over. Jolene, what do you do as you see this?
And Jolene rolled to kick some ass to smash the hand puppet with her hammer.
Yeah, give me a -1 though.
Well, I'm already on a -1 anyway.
Okay. Oh yeah, of course you are, 'cause you're scared.
No.
Another hand puppet comes up, and it also has googly eyes, and it's hairy, and it says, "Well, hi there. I'm Jimmy. I got strong things over here. Why don't you come and take a look, Jolene?"
Jolene will move over towards the couch then, in the hand puppet.
Okay, give me a cool roll. Okay, yep, much like Ung, you go and kind of chill on the couch, and you're just entranced by these puppets. As Babylon and Flebicus, you both run into the entrance at the same time.
Babylon starts thinking, this must be the guy in Ballista saw. Mendoza was talking about. Now that should make a good first impression, he says. Nice to meet you.
Hey there. How's it going?
Pretty good.
What's your name?
Babylon Stump. I hang out in malls like this all the time. Kind of
Oh, yeah? That's cool.
Yeah.
I clean this place.
Oh yeah. That's pretty awesome. I have appreciation for things that are discarded and lost and whatnot.
Yeah, me too.
That's
What
very cool.
I don't know. Yeah, what are we gonna do here?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of. We're gonna do some. I think we'll do some pretty cool things here. I just don't know what they're gonna be yet.
Fleb's thinking to himself, man, this guy is fucking cool.
Babylon think to himself, yeah, this guy thinks I'm fucking cool.
While you two are talking, another 2 hand puppets come up. The first one has long, flowing, blonde, curly hair, and googly eyes with a pair of glasses, and it says, "Hello, I am a sock puppet. Flebicus, would you like to come see my cat, Jules?" And another one comes up, and it's literally painted like a cat, and it's just like, "Meow, Meow. She's a sweetie.
Something's not right here. I don't know what, but
Give me a cool roll, buddy. Let's see how much
Okay.
you can tell it's right or wrong. You get the impression something's up, but at a 7, you're like, I need to investigate this further.
yeah, let's go see.
You're definitely sus, though.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the last one is a black sock puppet, and it's got a Stetson on, with like little curls, like for the locks. I was like, hey, I'm Jericho Branch here. I'm Stormbringer, and I'm Babylon's best friend. Hey, Babylon, you wanna hang out, be buddies forever?
Out loud, he says, "You're my best friend."
Oh yeah. Give me a cool roll -1. So just realize how much that would have an effect on you. Still got an 8. All right. So yeah, again, you're tempted, and you kind of
Oh,
you get in, and you're all on the couch being entranced by these sock puppets.
Can I do something?
Sure, Ballista. What would you like to do?
I feel like Ballista's watching this, and
Yeah.
she saw Babylon and Flebicus come in, and at first she was like, "Oh, thank God, they're gonna help. They're gonna do something to help Ung and Jolene." And then they also went over to the couch, and she's sitting there with her head in her hands, like, "Oh my God." And so she will look around for what she has at her disposal and see the music box, and she'll go on the intercom like she did before and try to play that, just to try to snap somebody out of it or mess with the sock puppets or something.
Okay.
I think I have I don't remember which one I have. I think I have the pretty good. Do I have the pretty cure one or the sonic one?
You have the pretty cure. Oh wait, I think you have the pretty cure one.
Yes, I'm pretty sure she has the pretty cure one as
Let's
well.
go. Let's go with that.
All
And
right.
I'm sorry to the audience if that's mixed up.
I'm sure they will forgive you.
Yeah.
The most important role of this one shot.
I'm sorry. Sorry, what if I'm supposed to be rolling again? Is that also a
So what is it exactly you're aiming to do?
I'm trying to either distract the sock puppets, because I don't know. I'm not sure what's controlling them.
Okay.
Or snap the 4 of them out of it.
Okay.
Either one of those works for me.
I think that's an act under pressure then, isn't it?
Probably, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. We'll do that. Oh, my cool's not so good. Fucking goddamn it!
Ballista.
Over.
There is a on the feed. Another sock puppet comes up.
I hate this.
It is pure white, and it has these big wings, and it says, "Hello, I am Callista. I am really pretty and pure, and also not a bird. And for some reason, Ballista can't stop thinking about me. Ballista, don't you want to know more about me?"
And Ballista is like still. She was like still looking around, like frustrated, and then she sees that she's like, okay, I can see where they're coming from. Okay, this is not so bad.
So are you getting up to go there?
That's a bit of a stretch.
Again, a famous
mean-
Ballista line right there.
But a tish.
Well, I guess I got a 4, huh? And do I have to?
Why don't you give me a cool roll?
Wait, sorry. If you said something, I didn't hear it.
Why don't you give me a cool roll?
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm walking over there. I can't. This sucks.
You get up and you start walking.
I'm taking my shit though. I'm taking the mask and everything.
Yeah.
I'm not,
Well,
I'm not just walking.
the phone rings as you start leaving the office.
Oh, okay. Ballista stops in the doorway and is like, I should probably answer that, but oh, that suck puppet was really convincing. Okay, we'll do the phone first. And she walks over and picks it up.
Okay. So, this time, I don't know why my thing keeps dropping out. It keeps doing that. This time you hear, the hushed voice of Gaspar, Dr. Gaspar, who says, Hello? Is this... Can you hear me?
I'm not falling for this one again. This is another one-way message, I swear to God.
I can hear you. Ballista.
Well, okay, that would be a really big coincidence if this weren't. All right, I'm falling for it. Hi.
This is Dr. Gaspar. We
Yeah.
don't have much time. There's something you need to know about Project V.
Okay. Something other than the many details we've learned so far?
Yes. You are the dream team, yes?
For now, yeah, until these stupid Victor robots kill us all, yeah?
I know you entered the tournament.
Sorry?
I know you have chosen yourselves for the Nightmare Championship tournament.
Okay, and that relates to our current situation then.
More than you know. Have you not... she's not real. And he speaks off phone and says, she's not realized yet. What do I do? Yes. Very well.
Okay, I love the whole ominous phone conversation thing, but this just tell me what I need to know, please. I have a very interesting sock puppet in the next room.
Very well. You will learn the rest in time, but this is a test. Project V has another name, Ballista. Project Avaricia. And it is in that room right now with the rest of the dream team.
Okay, and what does this Project Avaricia do exactly?
Give me a sharp roll. See if you remember what that means. Oh.
My sharp is very good.
Well, I guess we're doing this. So,
Okay.
you know how you're a void?
Yeah.
You're the void of lust?
Uh-huh.
Avaricia means greed. It's
Oh.
the sin of greed.
Okay.
The last time you heard that name was when you were at the summit with the All-Mother and Amos. Because Avaricia, greed, is one of the voids that no one in Sturgeon has met yet. because it is not a controllable or rational entity. It is just a creature that feeds. And Ballista, it is about to eat all of your friends.
Okay. Okay. Ballista, like, takes a moment for that to sink in, and then she says, "Okay, Gaspar, tell me what exactly I can do to stop this from happening, if anything."
Roll to manipulate someone with an advantage.
Wait, no, sorry, that was Callista. That was Callista.
I see it.
I was gonna say my Ballista charm is really good, so that doesn't make sense. Hold on.
The raw force is kind of crazy.
There it
Wow.
is. There it is.
Yeah.
So that
Yes.
went from a
Thank
5
God.
with Callista to a 14 with Ballista.
And if that does not explain the difference between them, I don't know what does.
Yeah. That's insane. Yeah, so, he says, you are a void. Trust in your abilities. Get them out of that room and take every sock puppet out in one go. Lure the animatronics into that room and leave before the 6th hour marks. It will have plenty to feed on.
Right. Simple enough.
If you can't get the heads, then simply get the others in there and get your friends out.
Okay. Anything else I need to know about these terrible, terrible things before I go?
Which terrible things are you asking about specifically?
Oh, all of them. Oh, all of them.
Just thinking. No. He says, you are nearly at the 5th hour. This is all you need. Good luck. And the phone goes click as you watch all your friends being enticed by sock puppets.
Yeah, Ballista looks at the screen and then she picks up the like Victor head thing that she has and holds it under her arm. And she takes a flashlight and turns it on and steps out to the door of the hall and goes, "All right, no big deal. Just have to save the entire dream team. Okay, let's do this." And then she walks out into the hall towards the ball pit room.
Okay. I'm going to stick with you for a minute. Everyone else is very enticed by what's going on. What do? You have the sock puppets in there. You have the you have JJ Bot. You have Siren Mendoza. You have Clown Mendoza. Probably a couple of other animatronics lurking around
Sure.
this establishment. The ball is in your court, Ballista. We know you like balls.
As it so often is. All right. So I think I'm just thinking out loud for a second. I feel like it's a bad idea to lure animatronics into the room that my friends are in. So I think I should focus on getting them out into a different location first. Also because I don't want them to, in the meantime, while I'm lowering animatronics, I don't want them to get any further into this into this ball pit than they have to. So I'm gonna Ballista has looked at the cameras enough that I'm hoping she would know the way there by now without having to just try random doors. So she's gonna head in that direction first, but she has the flashlight on, partially just to, see that she's going in the right direction, but also in case she runs into any animatronics along the way.
Okay. So I think that'll probably be an act under pressure roll then.
Okay. I'm gonna not roll as Ballista this time.
Ha!
I wish I had. I do wish I
Why
had,
don't
though.
you tell
My
me-
cool is not good.
Why don't you tell me how this looks?
Well, I think what would happen, Ballista is sort of what I was doing, sort of like talking to herself very quietly as she was going down the hallway, like coming up with her plan. And I almost feel like she would end up opening the wrong door, like one door to the left. And I guess, probably on a 4 there'd be some kind of animatronic guy in there.
You open the door up and you are, and I mean inches face to face with JJ Bot.
Yeah, see, that's what I was anticipating.
Well, look who it is. My favorite sibling.
Shit.
I have long wanted to taste your flesh.
Ballista backs up a step and says, has anyone ever told you that whoever built you really nailed the super unsettling vibe of the actual JJ?
I was programmed with the intent to mystify, terrify, and horrify.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the 10 out of 10 programmer. Yeah, definitely.
Run!
Not really for a kid's place. Okay, goodbye.
And he starts crawling up the wall.
Yeah, she bolts down the hallway. She puts on the... Could she put on the mask, or is it too late for that?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay, I think she's gonna... Okay, new plan. I think she's gonna try to go into, go around a corner, or basically just briefly out of sight of JJ, put on the head, and then just stay really, really still. Like, try to blend in.
Okay. Let's try another act under pressure then.
Okay. Really wish I'd done something better with my cool, but that's fine.
Maybe it'll be better this time.
No, it's really not. I'm gonna die.
You try really hard to you're trying really hard to stay still, but you're just shaking like a leaf. And you're hiding behind behind one of a let's say you're hiding behind one of one of the wall pillars, and he's crawling around and he says, you can hide from me, but I will find you. And you will not save your friends. You will die here. And I will take my time chewing through your sinew. And as his voice is being thrown around, you eventually hear a loud like sniff, like an inhale, like a, and he is right next to you. And I think now, if you have anything in your moveset, now would be the time to do it.
I was gonna say, since he's directly next to me, can I summon the use of my trident and try to stab him in the face?
Sure.
Because I know where it is, because I heard it.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna do that then. And actually, I kind of want to use a luck on this too.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a luck on this too.
Okay.
It's better for me as the demonic to use my luck as fast as I can. Alright. This is gonna be the one I roll really well on though.
An 8. Okay.
Oh, okay. Alright,
But
so
you use a luck, so it's an immediate
12.
critical success.
It's a 12.
You stab him, and you go right through the upper roof of his mouth.
That's what I wanted to do!
And he's
Yay!
like,
Okay, great.
And he's like choking on it.
Yeah, I think she'd do that, and then she'd like rip the trident back out and bolt in the opposite direction.
Okay. Yeah. You have got him, and you hear from the distance in his area. Whoa. And his pair of eyes and smile are lighting up as you bolt down the corner and you go to the right. And sure enough, the last thing you hear is and now you have all three of them running after you.
Cool. Okay. All right. So, where would you say that I'm at in relation to the ball pit room at this point?
You are looping round right now, and you're probably like not that far from the ball pit, I would say.
Okay. Okay, because yeah, I know I kind of went past it, but if I can somehow loop back around and go back down the hall and try to actually get in there this time, because I wasn't going to lure them in there first, except now, like, I don't really have a choice, so I'm going to take advantage of the fact that they're all following me and try to bring them all in there now.
Yeah, no, I think that makes sense.
Because I feel like at the very least, I can hopefully have everybody else stand with me. I think being 1 against 3 is not a good idea.
I think that's very sensible.
So I will try to, I will do that. Then I'll loop back around down the hall and go to the ball pit room this time.
Okay. Well, I'll let you do that one for free, but it's your actual activities in there that I think are going to need the rolls. But you get in there, and all, like, you see everybody is just distracted. Ung is, like, just talking and jumping up and down with these Cheetos being promised to her. Flebs is petting the cat, like the sock puppet cat. Jolene is talking with Jimmy. And Babylon is like making best friend peaky promises with the sock puppet version of Jericho, but they are all steadily being led like snake charmers to get up and over the back of the sofa.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like, just based on the picture that's in Midjourney right now, or in Roll20 right now, that there's a bunch of like furniture and stuff lying around. Would I be able to slam the door shut and block it with something to temporarily, like, just make it so that they can't immediately come in after me?
Oh, yes, you could try. You could definitely try.
Okay, I would like to do that.
Okay, I, again, think that would be a... I mean, it has to be an act under pressure.
Mercy.
Okay. I mean, it kind of has to be, right?
No, like... I know, I just... I'm a -1 to cool.
Well, why don't you take let's take a plus, let's keep it fast, take a +1. Because right now you are kind of like, you're getting there steadily but surely.
Okay. All right.
I'm trying to be fair to you here. Okay.
Okay. That's not terrible.
All right, an 8. All right, so with this, it would be a worse outcome, hard choice, or price to pay.
Yeah.
Look at your moves as well.
Yeah, my moves are mostly like charm based. Unless well, no, I can't do that now. I already rolled. All right. Yeah, my moves are mostly charm based at the moment. Yeah. I guess probably worst outcome?
Okay. All right. You are able to bar this door. But you are going to have very limited time before everybody is pulled over that couch. In fact, for a worse outcome, they are being dragged over, and each of them. So if everybody else now can give me a cool roll, this will be your last chance to break free. And then that's going to inform what Ballista does. So, all right, Flebs, you were able to wrench away.
Woohoo!
So now you are going to be able to help Ballista. Jolene, nope. Not happening. Oh, Flebs, you didn't roll as Flebicus.
Can I,
dang it.
Can I use a luck?
Huh?
Can I use a luck for my cool roll?
You can.
I'm gonna use a luck for my cool roll.
Alright, so Flebicus and Jolene, you are entranced. Luckily, Babylon...
Perfect luck.
Babylon, very lucky that Babylon used the luck because it was a 3. So Babylon is able to break free. Maybe he spies Ballista in trouble. Maybe the way she's bent over. Who knows?
I'm gonna yell.
Who knows?
Ballista's gonna yell. Like, she gets in there and she slams the door and she's pulling something in front of it and she's like, I could really use some help over here.
There you go. Babylon breaks free. I think Ung is still indisposed. So
They went in descending order. That's crazy.
You
5,
can
4,
roll
3.
for her, right?
I could. So let me do that. But if I roll and she succeeds, it's gonna. Oh no, she failed. 6.
Oh, God damn! These characters.
Babylon. You are on limited time. You need to get this done now. What do you want to do?
Is this Babylon while he doesn't have the brimstone, or is this?
I guess you should find out.
All right, then Babylon would like see Ballista needing help, and then I think he would like instantly try and activate the brimstone.
Okay. Give me a weird +1. Okay.
Dude.
You are on a 7. You start to feel the sparks of the brimstone running through you. It's been so long since you've properly used it, but it does activate, but it is limited. Very limited.
Can Babylon make a line of fire to try and get like the puppet's attention, directly like under their feet, like through them.
Oh, sure. I mean, do you want to sharp and check if that's something that's doable, or do you want to just go for it?
I would like to see if it's actually doable.
Okay. You see Babylon, but here's the problem. It's a corporeal beast, and you can't see behind the couch. You have no idea if it's doable, because you aren't really equipped to see that. You would guess that it would distract them, though.
I think he would go for it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Weird roll +1 again. All right, 12. There you go. Goddamn. Yeah, you ignite, and these sock puppets just set on fire, and this horrific scream just erupts through the room, and they pull away, and Jolene and Flebicus and Ung are all freed from its grip. Ung is kind of like on the couch, still a little bit entranced and distracted, but Jolene and Flebicus, you are broken free.
Yay!
Yeah. What do you guys do now? So go to Jolene.
Jolene would step back away from the couch, and I guess look to Ballista and Babylon and to see what's going on, because she was, like Flebs and she was lost in the conversation she was having, and now it's not there, and Jimmy's on fire.
Okay. Is there anything you want to do in regards to that?
No, I want to wait until we, I guess, make a plan.
Yeah, if it's okay for me to say something.
Yeah.
I think Ballista, first of all, would look up at Babylon and be like, "Oh, thank God. Okay. Not to freak anyone out even more than we already are, but 3 of the animatronics are coming in on the other side of this door any second now. So we have to get everyone out of here before that."
How far?
Oh, just as far as humanly possible.
Babylon would like to open a portal to the outside of the mall.
Nope.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Go right ahead, buddy.
I'm gonna preface ask for. Is it okay if I use another luck, or do we not?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
You might as well.
All right, so it would have been an 8, but it's now a 12.
We're gonna be luckless in future one-shots.
Yeah, you make a portal right as these animatronics are starting to smash through, and you hear the roar from Avaricia getting louder and louder. And this portal is open long enough for you to drag through Victor and Ung and get everybody through. And as you do, the sun is starting to creep over the horizon, and you have successfully made it out of Victor Mendoza's Funtime Land, and waiting in the same parking lot that you started in is the farmer, one of the farmers collective that you were speaking to.
Babylon would start approaching the farmer.
Okay.
And as the brimstone form starts to wear off, you would say, "Looks like our shift is." Sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Our shift's over.
It appears you succeeded. Gaspar,
Of course we did. We're the dream team.
Gaspar was right to hire you. You were promised a wish. I think it's what I promised you, was it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Prompts. Oh, the G stands for Gaspar. That makes sense now from the letter.
What
From the
is your
telegram.
wish?
I think it was a wish. Wasn't it a wish for between all of us?
Yeah.
I remember asking that.
Yeah.
We get one wish here
We get
between
one
everybody.
wish between all of us, so I think we should talk about it.
Well, we had the Nightmare Huddle. What does the Dream Team have?
Good question.
The dream. Let's see. The
Think
dream
team.
meat. The dream meat.
Dream Meat. Okay.
Yeah, we all-
All right. we all hold together.
We all huddle
together.
Okay, everyone. One wish. Let's split between all of us, so we have to make sure it affects all of us, or at least doesn't completely fuck over one of us.
Mhm.
I don't know about you guys, but I was gonna wish for a new life-size statue of Jericho Branch.
Okay. I think that affects approximately 2 of us, which is to say, you and me. So I don't know how the rest of them will feel about that, but
Well, I'm open to suggestions. This is a democracy, guys. Jolene.
I'm not sure what to wish for.
do you think maybe we should wish for something that can help us in the upcoming tournament?
Okay. I don't hate that idea, but like what? Like, should we wish for, like, I don't know, like everyone else's strongest competitor to get like a tummy ache? Like, it'd be funny if like Amos didn't show up because he had like the shits.
Ooh, that's good. That's actually pretty good.
I would be able to guarantee your survival, win or lose.
But you can't make sure Amos shits his pants?
Amos is the All-Father, a creature beyond natural bounds and means.
He's telling me he doesn't shit.
Mm. You know, I could have actually guessed that about him.
Well, he is your father. I mean,
Yeah. Babe, I think the survival thing is probably the best wish we could get out of this. Because not that I don't have faith in our abilities in the tournament or anything, but I mean, if we do lose, I mean, that's it, right?
That's it.
But he's saying that if we took that, we could still have some kind of life after the tournament, no matter who wins it. We could even help if, say, the Gravediggers or the Voidwalkers win. I think we should take that.
Well, I'm in almost absolute agreement. What about you two? Jolene? Janitor?
Oh yeah, the janitor's still there.
Flebs just like, say my name.
Well,
Yeah, Ballista. Ballista looks over at Flebicus and is like, "Oh, hi, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I forgot you were here. Hi, I'm Ballista."
I'm actually gonna make a judgment call that as Flebicus goes in, Tay Flebs like sprints up, because otherwise the wish would mean that Flebicus would be the dream team member and Tay Flebs would be gone.
Oh,
So,
I see.
Flebicus is like, literally gets on his skateboard and is like, my shift is over, fuck all y'all, and leaves as Tay Flebs runs up and almost like tries to get in between you and Jericho standing next to you. Even though like it's well established you two are together at this point, like Tay would like immediately just like be a bit weird about it.
Hey.
Hey, bitch. Stay away from my man.
Okay.
My man, Babylon.
Tay, we've talked about this. Okay.
Yeah, I heard about your little relationship. I don't care.
Well, Hey, it's great that you've showed up now. Actually, this fine, raspy-sounding fellow is offering us a wish, and we're thinking we're going to take a kind of get-out-of-jail-free card for the tournament. What are your thoughts on that? Also, don't call Ballista a bitch. I kind of not like in a mean way, at least.
Sorry, Babylon. I,
It's
yeah.
okay.
Let's do it. I like that idea.
Thank you.
Please break up.
Thank you for always. Thank you for always. No, thank you for always being rational.
Oh yes, I'm very rational.
You always have your head on your shoulder.
Yeah.
That's right. Unlike, well, never mind.
The farmer leans forward, and you still can't see beneath the tall Denton hat, but he says, "Survival is guaranteed, but there will be pain. Is this acceptable?"
I mean, is there an option for like a pain-free version, or is that just the trade-off?
The tournament stipulates that losers will be erased. To bring you back from nothingness will be painful.
Will we still be ourselves after we come back, or is this some kind of grave digger zombie situation?
You will not become a gravedigger, but I do not know what you will be when you return. I would hope, if you do not come out victorious, someone close to you does. I cannot look beyond what has not occurred.
Okay, so let me just get this straight. I am sort of an expert in deals, after all. You're saying that we can wish to survive the tournament rather than being erased into nothingness, except we may or may not come back as something different than we are right now. Is that correct?
I am merely giving you as much information before you make your decision, without promising you that which I cannot guarantee.
Right. I mean, I guess, and then Ballista turns back to everybody else. It sounds like what we're deciding on is if it is worth surviving under unknown circumstances, or if we should just wish for something else. Me, personally, I'm already a demon, so I'm not entirely sure how much different it would get for me, but the rest of you, I don't know. It's up to you. I mean, we can hope that if we don't win, the Nightmare Detectives do, but you never know. You might get brought back just to be immediately killed again, which would be wonderful.
They'll win, don't worry.
Farmer?
Yes.
In whatever state that we are brought back afterwards, should we lose, will we still be, say it's in a world where the gravediggers or the voids win, will we be able to do anything against them? Or would it just be some kind of weird, docile, thrall-like experience?
That would depend on their wish, should they win. I am only able to provide survival, not anything else. You do not
Well-
need to decide right now, but you must decide before the tournament begins.
Well, I know what I'm voting for, so if you guys need more time to think about it, go ahead, but I think survival is better than nothing. And I personally cannot think of another thing that I want to wish for that I either can't get if we win the tournament or care about having before we die in it. So, I think that we should wish just to survive and see what happens from there, but whatever you guys think.
I second that. It's a chance either way. We could win, we could not. We might get erased and just come back and survive it. Either way, if there's a chance that in the former case, we could do something afterwards, I'm here for it.
And if the Nightmare Detectives do lose, I mean, I hate to be the one to say this being the demon and all, but Sturgeon would be pretty unprotected at that point, so I don't know. I think it needs at least something looking out for it.
What if we wish
Agreed.
the Nightmare Detectives win? Easy.
That would be a violation of the agreement for the tournament.
Yeah,
What if I wish that Babylon and Ballista break up?
okay. First of all,
Is that
First of
your
all-
wish?
no, it is not.
Salty
No,
Tay.
no,
That
it is not our wish.
That's not
That's
our
my
wish.
wish.
And also, hey, Tay, if we wish the Nightmare Detectives won, we'd still die. So,
Yeah, you're right.
okay.
Well, Ung does want that too. Bad idea.
Dream Team. The hour is late. What is your wish?
Bell Swords team.
Yeah, let's just survive.
Yeah, yeah. Let's just do that.
Ballista looks at Babylon and is just like, what? Well, you heard him.
Worked out. Farmer. So our wishes were survival.
So it has been requested. So the farmers shall honor. And, you shake this farmer's hand as the sun begins to rise over this small section of Sturgeon. And at least one group from the Nightmare Tournament, from the Tournament of Fate, will in some way survive.